I just want to let you know, Duke got to go to work. We beat your ass up here talking.
But no,
what is wrong with y'all? We don't even get money.
But we already. That's why we can't get none. Because you already trying to keep it all.
But no, if we got if I got some money, I would have to bust it out with everybody though.
Yeah. Would you get a higher percentage?
No. I mean,
when you do all the recording, like you do all the editing.
I would take that out, but no,
yeah, because you do a lot too. Mm-hmm. So and you do a lot too.
I ain't gonna be mad. Just give me something.
Yeah.
No, I don't want something. I want.
If this was my job, this is my like full-time job.
They didn't get paid for it either. For like 3 years.
I get it.
They didn't get paid.
In time, come.
When they made it a full-time job.
And that's what Joe was saying too. Like, this is my livelihood. This is my life. Like, this is what I do every day, all day. This is so when Maul, I think, said he didn't want him to continue. He don't understand how he would continue the show, and they were gone for a month. Why would he continue? He like, nigga, this is how I get paid. This is really what I
pay everybody that's here.
And they were like, you understand? We got production. We got to pay all these people. How I'm gonna tell them they can't pay their rent?
Because
like, y'all want to take a hiatus. You know, like.
Did his numbers drop when they left?
I don't know.
A lot
of said it did.
For a little bit, yeah.
I guarantee that after the first couple episodes without
them,
okay.
Because everybody want to hear what he had to say.
But I think that's the leg that he got to stand on because.
And now they really finna go.
But I just saw the thing today too about Charlamagne called this shit out years ago.
Yeah, he did.
I watched that whole thing. He called this shit out like this is exactly what's going to happen.
He said Joe Budden this way on this podcast is about to be.
He called it a long time ago.
All Joe Budden, basically.
Charlamagne, you're right.
All you got to do is just get guests every week.
Usually it's call
his other guys
and guess what? Well, he can just get guests every week and not pay him shit.
Yeah, he got 2 other people on there.
But he got his
you got to pay the guests.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
You get famous by nigga. You think
when they drop an album like Friday, they usually don't have to pay that person
like,
because they're big too.
Yeah, like Fat Joe. You think Fat Joe when he was doing his Joker shit, he didn't pay the niggas to be online with him. Like niggas,
or they publicists reach out and be like, "Can we come on the Breakfast Club? We got an album coming out."
Yeah, because Joe Budden, his podcast touches so many people. Like by you coming on the show, a lot of people gonna hear your shit. He ain't got to pay these motherfuckers. He really own. He don't even need Maul and them. He need me. I've been gonna go like, Joe, just give me 200,000 a week.
It's cool to have different perspectives, though.
How much they was getting? I'm better than Maul and them.
It's always better to have different perspectives on the show, though.
Maul $5 a big guy.
And they did. They had a really nice different perspective.
Everybody don't really love Joe Budden.
No, we better than them. We more like drink
champs. Different perspective type. Like they were really different.
Clap it up. Drink
it's the dynamic, man.
Yeah, that's what they were saying. Like people just kind of came to them because they vibed and you know they were friends. And, well.
Thought they were friends.
Yeah, I don't know about the.
Like y'all real friends. Like
like
if y'all weren't doing the podcast, y'all still
be friends. Cool.
Yeah. Cause we was kicking before the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Shooting shit.
That's why it was able to when we come on the podcast. It's just like that's all we doing.
Yeah,
shooting shit. That's why we need to change the name.
And that's what Tasha thought we was doing. Like I don't know what she thought we had a thing or something. Like she was like, I didn't know y'all just sit there and talk. So I was scared at first. Like when Ben was like, you gonna be on the pod. Yeah. She thought it was like organized setting.
No, we just out here shooting shit.
Auntie.
Oh, my fault.
Yeah. We need to get paid for this shit though. No bullshit though. Cause I think we really cold.
Me too.
Somebody will.
Look, me too.
Somebody will.
I'm pretty sure it's people out there looking.
We need to call a dude from WNOV.
Call it back.
So my homie just got a not for real, and I can't release too much information because he ain't really got. Hey, who said Trav? These niggas ain't listening to me, dog.
Trav Handy.
Yeah. No, not Trav Handy.
Happy birthday, Trav Handy, man. It's his birthday,
happy
man.
birthday, Trav. No, but my homie just got a job, right? Over in the podcast.
You talking about Rudy?
No, it's like the podcast at a big
88?
spot. No, at a big big. But I just can't put too much information out there.
So what's the biggest one?
Huh?
None.
You. The big in this room.
I heard one say clearly.
But yeah, man, I'm gonna say. No,
As long as
but
we know we're talking contract before we do it.
I'm definitely gonna be tapped in with him and see what's good, man. When he get his feet all the way in the door and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey,
Nah, for real.
how would y'all feel this? What if a mother say this like, I love y'all podcast, but we
Ain't no
won't-
local shit.
No, they gonna be
Ain't
like,
no local shit.
we want all y'all to come on the show, but we want to change it to New Neezy Talk.
I can't stand. I knew it was about to say something. I thought he was
But
gonna say.
no.
I thought he was gonna say,
No,
but
but
they
listen
say
though.
I only want
Listen
Lulu.
though.
No, they want everybody. He's like, but we want
5 million right there on the table.
how much?
I don't care about the
1.5
name.
million.
I don't really care about the name.
No, I'm just saying, because it ain't your name right now.
He do.
But I'm
I
talking,
don't
this is
care.
no, this really
Ain't
the
your name. I paid for
Look,
it.
I'm saying that's my daddy name. Listen, that's saying New Neezy. Then we're gonna change to New Neezy and make him be the focal point. But we're gonna have all y'all in there. I know you will do it.
1.5 million.
No, the cash gas. This motherfucker.
I'm out.
They gonna be like,
It's too teasy talk.
they gonna be like, what they say? They was like, cool. We're gonna replace you with this girl named Cool.
I'm out. You lost another one.
I'm going back to TZ Talks. They were like, cool. We just want a New Neezy. Me and Hayes gonna have to split the 1.5 million.
Just in case y'all go to New Neezy talk. Let me get y'all.
I don't care, man.
Man, I'm just trying to get paid. Motherfuckers gonna be like, we gonna give y'all 500 a day. I mean a week. I'll be cool. I'll be happy. We ain't getting shit right now.
How much a day?
500 a week.
Listen.
I'll take that.
500 a week.
Right
Right
now.
now.
Right now. Right now.
Me too.
Motherfucker said anything because we ain't getting shit now.
We do get a little bit of something.
Where?
Once a month.
Well, we got something from Mr. Jace.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about like just a motherfucker just recording.
Oh,
recording.
just recording. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Run it. I'll take 150.
Me
Listen.
too.
I
Supposed to
said, oh, I got my 150 coming for sure.
for sure. No, I'm not
Pay
paying
my
for
cell phone
my
bill.
Be like my other 150 something about I had to pay my car note.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Add all your 150.
I can go on my vacation with you. You should be here.
I can't wait though. I know the opportunity is
Let
gonna
me call
come. though.
Buffetti.
I can go.
Buffetti, you still there?
I got 150.
I should
Yeah,
have
you should have been here, man. You should have been here.
Be here. You still there?
Won't sign me, please. Yeah.
Funny dog.
Whew. We coming. We gonna come.
No, we ain't even talking about shit but that.
Yeah.
Damn,
That was a
the first
minute.
episode.
How long we been
That was
on
the
there?
First time. 30 minutes.
Oh, that's some good shit. We back.
It was. I knew it was gonna go into that. So
Just
that's
like
what I
that.
had talked about.
I just want to let you know, Joe
Budden,
Budden, man, we don't rock like that, man. We giving everybody 25%.
Exactly. Hey.
Oh, live. Hey,
Hey, was like
did we just agree on that?
26.
I heard that shit there.
I stick my thumb.
Hayes was like 26.
Luke in there too.
Like that, well, you can have 26.
You got 26, then we get 20.
Yep.
Point.
Three.
You're
What's the next one on line?
Okay.
Three.
This week was Mother's Day weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Happy Mother's Day, TZ.
Happy Mother's Day
So
to you.
like, do y'all know they ain't tell me Happy Mother's Day till I said, and they still didn't tell me Happy Mother's Day.
I said it at nighttime, bro.
I said happy
I said it that night. We took a shot. That was 12 o'clock.
Lulu said I'll tell you on Father's Day. I was like,
I wrote her.
LOL.
No, I actually didn't see your text before I had wrote it.
Look how he scratching his ear like he telling the truth.
It was just so coincidental. Like,
I'm like, these niggas can't
It was
even
coming right
cat,
through.
cat, dog, shit. Me.
No,
I was at a
bullshit.
fucking tournament.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Even though I said it that
What Tia
night,
say about you being at a tournament on Mother's Day?
we was there all
She
day.
said something. Cause let me tell you about her ungrateful ass. So she didn't think she was getting nothing. She came because she asked me. I texted her like Happy Mother's Day. This is the midst of the game going on. I was like, oh shit, let me text her. Text her, and then she like, thanks with my gift, your voice. And I'm like, I'll call you back. I'm busy. And then I got home. She came in looking at me. I'm like, what? She like, you said you won't call me back. You didn't call me back. I'm like, what? She's like, what my gift at? I was like, you ain't got nothing. I'm like, I get you shit all year. And she like, do you want some on Father's Day? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I don't get shit all year. I get it on holidays and special occasions. You get it year round. And then she was like, okay, I'm gonna remember that. And then she like left out the room mad as hell. Mind you, I had ordered her the shit. It didn't come.
Oh,
So it's supposed to come Monday. It didn't come Monday. It ended up coming Tuesday. Then I just left it on the bed, and I'm in the basement watching TV. She come down there all happy. I got her little Louis sandals, the heel. Yeah, and she like happy and shit. I said, no, get up off me now. Don't get up on me now. But she wanted, I'm like, you know, but I didn't text her till late either. So I was at a tournament. And then she was like, you wasn't even at home for Mother's Day. I'm like, I wasn't kicking it. I was at a tournament with your son that you should have been there. Blue sign.
I don't feel like they should use blue sign.
Blue sign
to you. I don't think they should have stuff on holiday weekends.
That ain't no holiday.
Y'all still gotta go somewhere on the 4th weekend. That's ridiculous.
Let me check my schedule.
Cancel
We ain't got to though, but it's just big tournaments,
Cancel
bro.
AAU. Cancel AAU. Cancel AAU.
He said you need to quit AAU.
Right, ain't no but a bunch of beef. Speaking of,
Oh, that's a good segue.
Great segue.
Get away to turn into
Good
it.
grief.
Look, I'm done.
sheesh.
Let's talk about the beef.
Boy, that beef was serious.
That beef was serious.
It come from a basketball group to the real Facebook. It just be going on.
Niggas trying to meet up at Clover Nook to fight.
It was
Yes,
plenty
it
of stuff
was
going on,
serious.
dog. It was more than that. It was a lot.
It wasn't McGuff.
It was on 73rd or something.
That's where they wanted to meet.
Dupree put his address up there. It was like 73rd or something.
Bobby Link. 7:30 Bobby
I don't know, but it was just all
Bobby
day.
Link.
It was all day, man. It started. I'm
It was
laughing
just,
the whole
I
day.
was rolling because this
I'm glad we had
is
state
over
testing this week because I really had a lot of time laughing.
whose kids scoring the most and the best. And it was just, it started off with, I guess the dude acted like he was on their team, coaching for them.
So what he was is, so I'm
Why did he do that?
So Arsenio, he left. He made a statement saying like, he leaving playground. He gonna start his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess he must took a picture from the EYBL, like
okay.
the
He
outfit,
took
and
the
then that's
picture,
when
though.
Chris Teague
Chris
was like,
Teague
man, why
started
you
all this, too.
fronting and taking our picture? And then after that, it
But
just
Chris didn't tag him though on there.
Oh, it was
No.
under the post.
yeah, he went under his post.
Under
Oh,
his
He went
post.
under his
okay.
post. So Arsenio blocked
Look
him
at
after all the
this.
argument.
And he tagged some,
But Arsenio said he quit.
Yeah,
But
Okay.
I already got fired.
I heard he got fired. Bart
Yeah.
told me he got fired. Bart made the call because Bart is close with Ike.
Why he get
Cidio got into it with Bart on the bench because Cidio said, Bart, you got to play these people.
Okay.
And Bart was
So
like,
it's
hold
like
on,
a
I ain't got to
connection
play
piece
none of them, like, because you want to appease these people.
Mm.
I'm going to play what I want. And then
They got into
they
it.
got into it, and Cidio called Ike, like, man, you get this nigga about woo. And then Ike, and Ike is a nigga who run the program.
Okay.
Him and Bart is family.
Mm-hmm. So
See,
one
you
gotta
know
go,
that.
and we
He
know
was
who
like-
that one is.
Yeah.
Not too
He like,
many
man, I
bitches.
hit it. Bart like, bro, I hit it, bro. It's easy between me and him. City went home, and he was done.
Okay.
Then he said he quit. And Bart was like, he got fired. Super fool ass, super fool ass.
What is that? His little thing?
Yeah, he always say super fool ass. He said he got fired.
Like foolish.
But but City said he quit. He's gonna start another program. He said he was acting like he was gonna be EYBL,
Okay.
Nike.
And then Chris
Chris said
came
like,
under and
no,
busted him
that's
out.
do my pictures. Do our pictures.
He basically told Pre, can you come take a look at this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it was
And
like,
you know, Arsenio and Pre had a little beef. for a
Yeah,
while.
and then Arsenio got on pre-ad.
And then everybody
So
was
he
just
July,
stealing.
though.
He said he was stealing. He said PPP boys. He said he was stealing
Stealing
Guess
Guess
G's.
With the pistol pocket, it was just.
But
He did
where,
say with the
Pistol
where did
pocket.
Cindy on them? Where did Cindy on Pre get beef from?
This was a
I guess
while
they
ago.
already
They argued a
had it.
long
They've
time
been
ago.
arguing for 2 years, bro.
Damn near. It's supposed to have been a fight.
He said Pre asked to borrow some money on
Yeah, he
Christmas.
really did. He really
And
did.
that's what Dupree was like. Everybody know about that. Yeah, we all do. And he
But he was
posted
like,
the
do y'all know
story.
about this though? Cindy was selling some weed. And
He said he
He said-
sold for 3.5
He said he was
on a
sitting on a
cartel.
cartel.
It was
Oh
just a
my
fight.
God! Somebody was like, "Where did you dig this from? Dig this up at?"
And then Bree Love.
But the article was funny,
With
though.
Jerome.
Bree Love
Jerome.
got into it with
Because
somebody?
Jerome made a comment. His comment wasn't even like, he was just being funny. Like,
Yeah,
he
he always do that.
Bree Love, like, he wanted to get on that with Jerome anyways.
Yeah.
So he was like, but don't come on this with that bullshit, whatever.
Oh,
man.
okay.
He was
It
talking
was about
bad
Charles,
about
Charles.
Yeah. And then
Oh yeah, then the mama jumped in. That
It was
was
just.
Look
Yeah.
down. That's
Yeah,
look
yeah.
down,
that was
bro.
just low
Yeah.
down mama. Because,
She like,
no,
you
that
ain't
was
even have
Don
to say
Henry,
that.
mama.
Yeah.
JoJo.
JoJo.
She was like, you didn't even have to say all of that.
Cause it was like you didn't even care
that's
about
down-
it when you
that's
was
down-
coaching
down-
them.
yeah.
Blah blah
That's
blah.
down.
It
Yeah.
just went. Everybody was just going back and forth.
Oh,
back and forth.
It was back. We had Milwaukee news.
I wasn't even about that. And then it was when Script was telling about Deuce and them, and then Pre come in because they was arguing about because they played against each other hard. They played this weekend.
Yeah, and Deuce
Spartan done won.
Yeah, Deuce knew. Okay, this. See, let me tell you what.
You was there, right?
I was there.
Okay, you was there.
So, Pre.
Tell it.
So,
Tell it right.
Deuce. I mean, okay, Spartans.
Look at this boy.
Playing.
He's like,
excited.
so excited. Yes,
So, what happened?
I'm so glad I saw all this.
So,
Cracking on what though?
it was Spartan versus Power 5.
Everybody paid.
But
Spartan
Spartan
was
was
Pre now.
I don't know.
Spartans is Deuce now.
Spartan and Deuce them. But Deuce them is Power 5 as well. They Power 5 Spartans. But they already had it because they were trying to be the best team. This one goes back from last year. They want to be the best 7th grade in the country.
Okay.
I mean, in the
8th
state.
grade.
So now they 8th grade. So they playing. Deuce them playing pretty like he ain't like that. Like talking shit like he ain't like that.
Yeah.
He Hollywood. He ain't cut from like this. Like he trying to say like he ain't from the gutter. He's spoiled. He's spoon fed. He ain't tough. That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
But Deuce hit the first 3 threes.
Yeah.
But Tay got the ball to see what Pre was trying to say is stop saying your son is the best point guard in the state, and Tay was just cooking him. That's what he's saying. Tay
who?
Tay is in 8th grade
Who's
too.
son
He
is
played
that?
on. I don't know that.
He got game.
But he played on Pre's team. And Pre trying to say like he better,
Yeah.
but he was like he ain't cut like us type shit.
Yeah.
But Pre was saying that in the midst of the game, and then Script went on Facebook and was doing all that, saying Hollywood. He calling him Hollywood and all that, like taking offense to it. Mind you, Deuce was just at Pre-crib a week ago, spent the night. So Pre was just doing it in the context of a game.
Like you know, a lot of hood dudes talk like that.
Yeah.
When they,
And then,
like, that's, if you didn't
Like
play
me and Nunu
ball,
playing against each other. I'm
yeah,
gonna
you talking shit,
yeah.
but
Soft,
that's
I'm
you
gonna
come
do
from
it.
that. Like that's what I'm like.
Yeah.
Do he?
But
do
I
the
think it's
Chris
different.
dude come from
I
that?
think it's not even about comfort. I think it's different when you talk about somebody kid. You take it personal,
Oh, okay.
no matter what it is.
But he was at his house.
But at the end of the day,
That's
it's
like
your
you with
kid.
Taylor and
Yeah.
Taylor
You-
with Rashad. I mean, you with
like,
Taylor.
This is my
and
nigga.
then
I'm not
you
gonna
with
talk
Rashad.
about my guys and them kids.
Yeah.
I'm not.
At
But
the
it
end
was
of-
out of fun, I thought.
At the end
you
of the
know?
day, too.
It gotta be more than that if you're taking it
I
personal.
don't agree
okay.
with these niggas.
Make it talking about the kids.
talking
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I won't do
don't
that.
like
I won't do
I
that.
do not like that.
No matter if his kid getting cooked, I'm not gonna say that because it's
Yeah.
my guy. Kid.
Like
I'm
nobody
not.
kid should have
And
been
when
brought
Pre
up under
did,
that
what
post
Pre
or that
did,
one.
when Deuce was talking about what, I mean, Script was talking about what Deuce did in the game,
Yeah.
and how he was,
Just like
Script
it
felt
and
like
keep
he
it
was
going.
killing.
Yeah.
That's
He
my
played
son.
well
Like
in the
it
clutch.
and keep
No,
going.
but Script did throw subliminals by calling himself Hollywood. He was calling him Hollywood Deuce because Pre was calling him Hollywood.
Okay, that's
So
That's
it
my
was
son.
directed.
That's
It
my
was-
son.
it was
I'm saying the
directed.
same
But at the
thing.
same time, like, I'm
Let
talking
me
about
brag
my
about my
son.
son.
Yeah,
You're right
yeah.
about
Like, why you coming
But
to
then
my
you
post
coming
adding
over here
shit?
like, this cat.
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
Like,
Little screenshot.
So if I'm talking about my son, even if he killing, if I feel like my son killing and he probably was getting cooked, I ain't talk about that
I
part.
agree.
I ain't
Kids
talk-
It wasn't that he
Been
was getting
off
cooked because he wasn't holding him. But Pre was just mostly saying like,
Bro, let me
stop
enjoy
acting
my
like
time
he
about my
just out here
son.
killing
Yeah.
when he really had a bad game.
But would you say that about somebody's son if they was bragging on their son?
I'm
Stop
not
acting
gonna-
like he was out here killing.
If he was playing against my son, I would.
You
If he was
would?
trying to make it seem like he was better than my son, I would.
You
You're
would?
not gonna go on his page.
You'll go
Yes, I
under the
would.
kid.
If I feel like we got a relationship,
Like,
like
you in that group too.
no, I'm saying put it like this.
Nah,
If
you-
Rashad and
you-
Taylor was playing in the same thing, and they was in like we talking about who better and all that shit. You already had this conversation, and you put on the post like Rashad was doing this woo against my son. I'd be like, bro, that's cap, nigga. My son was doing this.
But you'll be joke. I mean, it might be
So,
true, but
that's
it'll
what
come
I'm
out
saying
of
about
joke.
other
Like,
niggas.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
yeah,
think
I don't know
they
that
was too
relationship.
serious. I think
Because they start pulling
They
too
did
much
get
stats.
serious.
Pre wasn't serious though about it.
Shit.
You saying to
Well,
start
I
off
think they
he
both
wasn't?
was.
So
You saying starting off Pre wasn't serious?
no, it was just saying because
Well, I guess you. It's
Since
the
you-
con- it's
because he
context, too.
even
When you
said
tell
like I
us the
love the kid. He was
backstory,
just at my
it don't.
house.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
when you tell us the backstory, it don't sound like he was being serious, but seeing the post back and
It
forth,
looked like
it
that,
looked like
yeah.
they were.
But it can
kinda
always
busy.
get like that once the other
Everybody
person.
else.
Yeah, like
And when other people watching.
and they both of them little niggas cold. So
Yeah.
I'm like,
Bro, let me make it possible my son enjoy it.
but
Don't, I
like,
don't
he
want you
was-
to come on my post.
But what I'm saying is, you just beat them, so you like, yeah, y'all won, whatever. Then he played. He was like he played straight. That's how I look at it. He was saying he played straight.
He was hating though. They lost. Period.
That's like if somebody right now.
Just let it
That's
go,
like if somebody
you
right now
know.
bragging, "Oh, my son a 4.5 student, they virtual." Like, bro, I come on your post like, man, them niggas ain't in school doing no work. That virtual shit easy.
Yeah. And my,
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you
and
bragging
my
about
son got a
4.5.
4.6.
Like, bro, it's virtual. You better be
Wherever
getting
that-
a
wherever that
4.9.
grade
Yeah.
level.
And you enjoying it, you happy. And I come on your post like, man, that nigga stupid. He can't get no 3-point in the school.
No, but he's like,
Let me enjoy my son.
But you gotta throw in the Hollywood shit. So he like just like, yeah, y'all kids up in school
Throwing shots, you saying.
getting 3 points. My son got a 4.6 virtual. Then I'm like, what? He virtual. That don't mean nothing. So you gotta throw in that because he called him. He was throwing in Hollywood Deuce did this because it was a subliminal to pre. But I thought they was cool like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna talk shit anyway, and when Taylor and Rashad be playing,
Yeah, we
talk shit about both of them.
Yeah.
I talk shit about Taylor. I be like,
In
Rashad, kill that.
person, not on Facebook.
Yeah, we not gonna be like, hold on. Shot busting Taylor ass. All right, yeah. Then you come out there like, nigga, why you supposed to about? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But even if you did that, I wouldn't even feel
I
no
would
type of
never
way.
go to Facebook and do that shit. That's not even.
But that ain't even nothing though. If you,
But I won't do that. That's the point of doing it.
Well, the point is that this league is supposed to be helping the kids and bringing everybody together.
This league.
And it is separating everybody. They're meeting up to want to fight each other. It's just going too far. You posting
Calling
each
each other
other's
gay and
record. Yeah, he
calling
said.
us gay
Yeah,
and-
I didn't want to say that.
No,
I don't
say
wanna
that shit
repeat
because we gotta repeat it.
I don't know if
Christine
it's
is
true
gay.
or
He
not.
said.
That's when I knew it was going too far when he was calling niggas gay.
Listen,
Bringing up
he
niggas
was not
criminal
laughing.
records
He
and
wasn't
blah, blah, blah.
LOL.
No, he was dead serious.
Dead ass.
Dead ass serious.
And that's the
Video
thing,
was
though.
dead ass serious.
That's the thing, though. Like, bro, like, why y'all going online doing this at the end of the day? Why? Like, what's the point? Like, what are you getting out of that?
Over
and then,
who is best
my point is, you do
for the
all this
culture
shit, you
and
talk
the
bad
kids.
about each other.
And you gonna see
then-
him this weekend.
No, it's not even that. Everybody apologize. Like, you know what? I want to change. I'm sorry for how I acted. No, you already did
But
this shit,
Gio
bro.
made his post
But
about.
no, at the same time,
That shit,
You know,
that shit
everybody
fake,
needs
bro.
to come
Like,
together
don't,
and
that
this and
shit.
that.
niggas
it's
still
not
gonna
happening.
see each other, and that's why I really got out of there.
How you gonna
like,
teach kids not to do what y'all, but y'all doing it on
Yeah.
Facebook?
That's
It
what I'm
just
saying.
You
become
cannot
it
tell
become
them,
too
don't be
political.
fighting, don't be getting into trouble, this
Yeah.
and that, but you ready to meet up and
too
square up at any
political, too
moment.
messy. Nigga, I can't tell you who the coach for no teams right now, bro. Like, I just
It
had
ain't-
to separate myself
It
from that
ain't even
shit
worth
because
it, dog.
it's just so many moving parts to it, and everybody here.
And you're
they
actually an
recruiting these-
educator, and you care about the kids, for real.
Right. for
And
sure.
it's seeming like, I'm not saying y'all don't care about the kids, but at the end of the day,
Yeah.
it's about the kids.
Right.
It's not about y'all stats
No, it's
and
about
what
the
y'all
men.
did in high school. I am sick of it. It's a hoop dreams deflate.
You hear me? Like true fiends wait. You hear me?
For real,
Like,
like.
I think we just. Hey, that's
You
why. That's
cannot
why I
keep
always
comparing
say.
yourself.
That's why I'm always say like. Niggas like, man, we don't need to come together. Hell no, I'm staying in my own fucking life because that shit don't work.
Yeah, and
'Cause
what you
everybody
gain
wanna try
is
to be-
knowledge from your experience, and that's what you should be putting
Tell
towards
'em, sister.
the kids, not all this other stuff. And yes, everybody wants to win. That's fine.
And I
But
was
it should be
saying,
friendly.
I was saying that to TZ. I said that in the group, like
Hmm.
back in the day when we was playing Warning and shit, and our parents was there watching, and niggas wasn't
You don't talk bad
talking
about
about,
that.
yeah, talking about dog son or no shit like that. You know, if they had any real beef, it was with the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Yeah.
wasn't about
Usually not
it
playing.
was,
with
yeah,
kids.
it wasn't about niggas putting down other niggas' kids, especially if you know them niggas.
Yeah.
Like you my homie, bro. You over here talking slick about my
Yeah,
kid.
everybody
Like,
love
I don't
each
like that,
other.
man.
That's what I
Grew
don't
up
get. Like,
together.
Calling somebody else
It be
kid
all
trash.
fake. It be
These
all
niggas
fake,
like
bro.
4th, 5th, 6th, 7th grade. You
That's-
call somebody
that's
else kid
messed up.
trash, or you said my kid better than his. Like, so what, man? Who cares? Like, y'all wildin', bro. And I understand niggas want that livelihood. They want their kids to go to the best high schools, best colleges, possibly play professionally somewhere. But doing that petty shit and you know down to other cats ain't gonna get your son. Ain't gonna make somebody say your son better. It's about what they do on that court. It's about, you know what I'm saying. It's about the character they got. It's about all that other shit. And if they can't. And I'm not saying I'm not shooting no shots at nobody, but if they see the kind of behavior and character that y'all putting out there these last couple of days, and you know they adapt that and take that into their personality, and you know it's gonna be that much harder for them.
Tell them.
Yeah, it's gonna be that much harder for them to.
I think you can't look up to motherfuckers that act like that. You can't. Even as an adult, when motherfuckers like, man, I looked up to fam. I'm like, no, you grown. How you still looking up to these niggas? I don't get that. Like, I understand motherfuckers want to show respect, but it just niggas in Milwaukee just weird to me, man. Like, what niggas used to do in high school? You're like,
and do y'all coach in the same?
the AU just all around, yeah, all around. But I got 11U. I got younger group.
Okay.
But Rashad group can play anybody. Like, it just if they meet up, they meet up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. They meet up, they meet up.
Bro, Rashad ain't shit, bro. Hollywood Rashad, he ain't cut like that.
Like, you can't get down another kid.
Rashad ain't cut like that, bro. That nigga from the suburbs, from West Suburban.
That's not all Milwaukee dudes.
Dude's like, you can't. I mean, script like, you can't knock my son because he privileged.
Now, I don't be giving motherfuckers to be bad because
You can't
they
do
want
that.
motherfuckers to grow up how they did. Like, bro,
Right,
the whole
well, I
point
gotta
is,
get it out the gutter. The point for me to make it is for my son not to get it out the gutter. What you thought?
Exactly.
I don't
It
be
took
giving.
me, how long Jay-Z said to find my
Yeah.
path?
That's why I tell the motherfucker,
His
my
goal is
son
cut
ain't
in
know
half.
nothing about the gutter.
He
do,
not listen. He
and
not. That's it. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say.
But he go to the gutter to play.
Guess what?
You would think he from the hood, like when Taylor play, he on there. I watched the video of this nigga. I'm trying to put the highlights together. What? This nigga was like, he had got a steal, and he got the mask on, but the nigga is right in front of the nigga who recording. Guess what the nigga say? Give me that shit, nigga.